All right, this is how to clean and prep a screen for the next job. All right, so this is step one. You wanna go and get some gloves. You don't have to, it's non-toxic, but I choose to. And obviously you have a few different options in kind of our gloves bin. You can grab some of these heavy duty ones. I like to use these ones, the latex gloves. Grab a couple of those, and let's go get to work. All right, step two. We're gonna go ahead and grab the screen out of the rack. And you can put it in here. This particular screen is, we call them auto screens for our automatic machines like you see behind me. There's also some smaller ones, but we usually clean those on press. So let's go ahead and start cleaning this out. So I like to start with the squeegee. This right here is the actual squeegee, and this is the flood bar. And so I'm gonna start with the squeegee just because it's kind of a little bit, I guess it's the hardest part to do. So I just start with the blade, be really careful and genteel. This, you gotta be really soft, kind of keep your blade up a little bit so it pulls as much ink off as possible without ruining the blade. Be mindful of drips. If you're having a problem, just stay over the screen like this, and that'll minimize your drips. Grab the flood bar, same thing. Just get as much ink off as you can. It's kind of like diminishing returns. And so like, you know, one Oreo is really good, but if you ate 1,000 Oreos, you'd be pissed and gross. So then I put these away over here, and we like to set them here, and then our squeegee cleaner guy will take care of the squeegees and get them prepped for the next job. Now you're gonna move to the screen and get as much ink out as possible. About this much ink is about worth probably 50 cents, give or take. And so it's kind of mindful to get as much out as you can. I like to start going this way, perpendicular to this side, and get, again, as much ink as you can. And keep your space really tidy. And another thing you want to do is avoid going over the image. So the image is right here, and I'll do this incorrectly to show you, but if you push this over the image, you can't get the ink out without using like a cleaner, and then that'll kind of just defeat the purpose of using the ink again. Okay, so when you're cleaning the edges like this, I don't want you to go this way because it could cut the screen. I always want you to do perpendicular against the frame. So I'm gonna come in like this and pull up the ink like that. And again, I'm ambidextrous apparently because I'm using my left hand. Next step in this is we're gonna hurry and wipe down our frames and then clean those up. I like to take a rag and we take some citrus or some degreaser, some plastisol cleaner, screen opener, whatever you wanna call it, and just clean off my frames on the top so there's no ink that will transfer to our next part. And then since this is already taped off here, it's good to go. So this screen is now ready for recycling, and it'll go on the rack over here, just like this. That's it.